Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey, back in like 2018, I made this solar light pole. Basically it's a 4 by 6 pressure treated piece of wood with a 100-watt panel, PV panel, with about 3 motion sensitive lights on there. Has a 100 amp hour battery, 12 volt with a disconnect there that you see, and I put a simple electrical panel on the other side with 2 circuits, one for an outlet and one for the lights. And inside you'll see that I started with a 400 watt inverter that runs off the battery. There's a solar charger, a small solar charger that takes takes the solar panel and charges the battery, and also turns the lights on at night under motion activated. I calculated this thing would run the lights on motion activated even without sun with a full charge battery for about 3 days, I think it was. It was a very simple setup. I was wondering how much interest there would be or any ideas of what else could be done with a setup like this one. This particular inverter had maybe 400 watts of power, but later I wanted to try to run more things, possibly a fridge, which didn't work out too good. It kept tripping the inverter. I guess the startup on the fridge was more than 1500 watts. So, but there's the solar charger. That was very easy to connect. It managed the battery really well, and you could set the time for dusk to turn the lights on. And there's the 1500 watt that I switched to later, that I plugged into the battery to try to run weed whackers and yard equipment. Eventually I changed it, I sold it, I hooked it up here. A guy bought it. He wanted some gates, some lights on his gate at his entrance because his house was about a half a mile in the woods. He didn't want to run electricity to it. But there you see it there, set up running his lights.
If you could design and build one, what would you build one to do? Message in the comments.